y'all were to see how I have this thing reeled right now, rigged, not reeled. See, I've been making reels all day. Last night, my boyfriend was like, oh, I see you posting thirst traps. First of all, I felt confident because I straightened my little naps, and it got me to thinking about how, like, people would always, not people, let me just be 100, members of my family would think that I was conceited because I used to always like look in the mirror and stuff. But honestly, me looking in the mirror, I was trying to find out like who I was. I didn't like, people would always say, oh, you're so pretty, or you're so this. And for me, I appreciate it. But at the same time, I didn't see, or I don't see beauty as skin deep. Like, I'm a deep person. I'm a deep individual. So when people tell me or told me I was beautiful, it was like, because so many people in my past were just like frustrated with my process and how I did things and the things I had to go through in order to grow, and how my non-listening self didn't want nobody's opinion. And it's not so much that I didn't want anybody's opinion, but what I was looking for wasn't what I was seeing. What I was trying to embody, I wasn't seeing. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you know how people be talking about, I didn't have role models growing up. Sometimes that's true, sometimes it's not, because there are role models that are there. You just don't want to learn from them. And I was a person who did not want to learn from some of the role models that I had or that were near me. So I went and did it on my own. And that's something that I'm in a process of undoing now, is doing so many things on my own, calling it strong or calling it independent. It's really just fear and pride and all of this stuff. So now I'm in this place of like, okay, well, what does beauty for me look like? Beauty for me is taking care of myself, loving my neighbor as I love myself. And in order to do that, I had to deal with all my insecurities. I had to deal with all of the aspects that I felt like were making Vanessa ugly. And I was thinking Vanessa was ugly because of people's projections of Vanessa, not necessarily Vanessa, because I loved my life. I loved what I was doing. I enjoyed it. And now I'm paying for it just a little bit. But at the same time, the things that I went through at that time, if I wouldn't have gone through that, then I wouldn't be the person that I am today, that is able to have a blueprint or a byproduct to assist other people in coming out of what I was in. You get what I'm saying? So boom, bam, that's that. But finding your authenticity and your own voice, and becoming confident in what that looks like. I've been processing this for over 12 years. Like, this isn't something that I'm just, oh, I'm confident now, so I'm still processing certain things. Whoo, child. I think that, hold on. I think we can get into this place of like perfection, and that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, shoot, I'm gonna get how I need to get. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and all will be well, all will be perfect. And baby, I was waiting a long time for perfection to kick in, and it wasn't. And here I am now, just, it's whatever, right? Like, you know how I could tell I'm nervous and talking? I got my makeup out, but I'm doing my hair, and I don't got my hair stuck with me. Anyway, y'all info, I did not post a thirst trap. I was just confident in the moment, and I winked. Oh, and it was the first time that I winked and my eyelash didn't get stuck together. And it was actually cute. It wasn't like forced sexy. Like, I would always try to be sexy because that's what girls are doing now. And I'm just not that girl. I'm very goofy. So it just wasn't authentic for me to try and be sexy. But I hit it yesterday because I'm finally in this place of like, there's a balance. There's the balance of goofiness and there's the balance of you're sexy. And truth be told, your confidence, your self-esteem is the aspect of your sexy. And I hated the term sexy when I wasn't healed. Like it made me disgusted. Like people like, ooh, sexy, and I just would feel over sexualized, right? But now, hindsight on the other side, I'm like, you're right. Yeah. But yeah, so don't let people who have not healed from their trauma, and don't let people who are intimidated by the healing that you've done stop you from the latter portion of accepting that you have healed. Real quick, the last piece that I was saying, because I was rudely interrupted, was you're not fake for evolving in your perspective and allowing another perspective to assist you in evolving, okay? Don't stifle yourself. Like, stop letting these people manipulate and guilt trip you and cause shame to be on you because they have yet to do the work. All right, bye y'all.